let's crack these beers open. It'll be interesting to see how the jalapenos interact with the beer that we have today, which is from Lion Bridge Brewery. It's called Fun Size, and it's a porter with chocolate and vanilla. And the ABV isn't listed on the can, so we're not 100% sure. We found something on Untapped, I think, that said it was 7%, which is pretty hefty.
Yeah, it's pretty solid,
but also not surprising for a porter. So, yeah,
it's a fun size is what the name is, but it's also kind of a fun can, pink and yellow, and
yeah, it's got a bright
like
design.
If you couldn't read, or if this was in a different language, you might think this can was like strawberry lemonade or something like that before you open it up. It's not anywhere near a strawberry lemonade. Porter with chocolate and vanilla. I think you already said that, but
so it should be pretty smooth, I think, which I'm excited for.
I'm excited.
That'll feel good on the old esophagus after those jalapenos go down.
Oh yeah, it's already not very warm in my mouth anymore. So, oh yeah, very nice dark color.
Yep, it's got a little bit of brown to it, like the chocolatey brown, which I like. That's kind of nice. It's not dark.
Ooh, that smells good. You definitely smell the chocolate and vanilla in there. This is going to be a nice treat.
Well, I got this because I think, was it last week or 2 weeks ago, you mentioned Lion Kugel's Snowdrift Vanilla Porter, and I saw this on the shelf, and I'm like, well, we both like that Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. Maybe this is Iowa's version of that.
Yeah, and neither of us have had this before, right? You haven't had it?
Nope, never had it.
All
so
right,
I'm excited.
Let's try it out. Skol.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's really good. I get a lot of chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Usually when like a porter like this says like chocolatey vibes, I'd never really pick up on that, but I'm definitely getting that. The chocolate and the vanilla. This is really good.
And then you get the vanilla on the back end. You get that like, it's almost like marshmallowy, like s'mores almost. Like it's like the aftertaste of a s'more if you put chocolate on your s'more, which actually typically I do not. I like a plain s'more with no chocolate.
Do you put like other stuff like Reese's or
I've done Reese's before. I'll do chocolate from time to time, but I've never been a big chocolate fan. But I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
So
Lion Bridge, really good job on this. I think sometime I'm gonna have to try this on draft because this seems like it's super delicious out of the can, but I feel like out of the draft would just put it way over the top.
The smoothness on tap would be awesome.
It would add that creaminess that the can just doesn't quite give you. This is amazing. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I don't know, maybe do you know if this is like a seasonal thing or if they put this out all year round?
I do not know that.
I haven't seen the can before.
Yeah, it looked pretty new to me, so I was it caught my eye, obviously, because it's a pretty eye-catching can design, and like, well, let's try it.
Yeah.
So here we are.
So the last few weeks we've been kind of talking about a handful of breweries, and we haven't really said it yet, but I think we're kind of putting together a solid list of breweries for, the Skol Hop Brew Hop 2.0. And I think we need to make Lion Bridge. I know we went there on the first Brew Hop, but we should try to make them a good priority for the next time we go.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed our short time there. They were kind of on the tail end of our first brew hop. We were a little tired, and the day was ending, and we needed to get back home. So I don't think we spent as much time there as maybe we could have. But it would definitely be worth going back and spending a little more time there. Yeah. I would enjoy that.
Keep your eyes peeled. Sometime in the future, there might be another Brew Hop 2.0. Maybe it'll be next summer. Maybe it'll be sometime sooner. I don't know. We haven't really even talked about that yet, but that'll be fun.
Yeah. But really good beer. And if it's on tap there, if and when we go in the near future, I would love to try it.
Yeah. Hey, what'd you think of this beer? I like fun-sized from Lion Bridge.
I mean, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's really good. I like this. It was really easy to drink. The chocolate wasn't so in your face. I think the vanilla really balances it out. It's not the Snowdrift Vanilla Porter that I remember, but I think it's Iowa's version of that Lion Kugel's Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. If you like that beer and you're like, I wish something was made in Iowa that was similar to that, look no further than Fun Size from Lion Bridge. Yeah. Really, really good.
For a long time, that Lion Kugel's Snowdrift Vanilla Porter was my favorite beer. And for probably the first, I don't know, 5 years of my drinking life, if you had asked what my favorite beer was, instantly I would have said the Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. And it's still really good. It's still up there. I'm going to make 22-year-old Austin upset, and I'm going to say the Fun Size, it might be better than that Snowdrift Vanilla Porter.
I'm pretty sure we tried that Snowdrift Vanilla Porter together. We were at Tony's Pizza.
Yep.
Tony's Pizza in Cedar Falls, and we tried it for the first time.
You ordered it first, and I was like, all right, I'll go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, but this Fun Size, it's a really dark in color, but not dark in like consistency. It's easy to drink, like you said. It's really good flavor without being offensive. It's not like a candy beer. It's not just chocolate, but you definitely benefit from the chocolate flavor. Lion Bridge, I think I said it about Big Grove last week. I'd never had a bad Big Grove beer. Lion Bridge, even the beers I don't think I'm going to like that
Crushberry Sour.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
I like them. Lion Bridge, you do such a good job. I really like this beer specifically and everything else I've tried. Keep it up. I'd love to do a podcast there, or even just go there, just you and me, and nobody knows who we are. Let's just go there right now. Good beer. I like it a lot. I wish we had a few more.
Yeah, well, it's a shame that we don't have a few more, but I know where we can get some, and it's our local Hy-Vee off of Devil's Glen. That's where we get a lot of our beer. Shout out to them. Not a sponsor yet. Really good beer, though. Really good episode. I think one of the best episodes yet. I don't have any beer to Skol you with.
We still got a Skol.
We're going to Skol, and we'll see you next week after the Jacksonville game.
Yeah, Skol.
Skol.